song. La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo song.
I like it.
La la la, la 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 la.
To think he wrote this alone.
La la la, la 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 la.
Catchy.
He loves to sing la 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 la, Elmo song.
Oh, sing it.
La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo song.
Hey! How's it going?
Good guy.
It's me, the Jerseypunk! America's little angel! I'm America's little angel! How's it going? How's it going, guys? It's me, Jerseypunk, America's coolest angel. And, I really wanted to talk about the pay-per-view I just saw. Or the NXT special event, as they like to call them today. But I'm used to calling them pay-per-views, so I call them pay-per-views. Because that's what we had. So I call them pay-per-views. So, this is my review. And of course you're going to enjoy it, because all my reviews are good. But is there anything I left out? Just let me know and I'll get back to you on it. So I like the fact that Stephanie McMahon was there in attendance tonight because, it made it a little bit more interesting. I thought maybe Steph would do something. No, she was strictly as a fan. That was really, really cool. So there's also Finn Balor versus Tyler Breeze. Now Finn Balor's entrance was really, really cool. Like his entrance was so good. He comes out with the shark outfit, and he paints his face. He paints his face. And he came out with the little thing, with this coat. I thought that was a great entrance. That's a really great entrance. I thought that was really cool. And the Tyler Breeze, match ended with, Finn Balor's move. And, it was good, really good. I'm actually really, really annoyed, really, with the whole show, kinda. Not the whole show, but just bits and pieces of it, because this whole, women's wrestling thing, they have 2 women's matches, and they were really bad. I'm sorry, but Bayley and Charlotte, Brooke and Emma and Dana, or Dana, I think it's pronounced. I'm not really sure how you pronounce her name. Is it Dana, Dana? I have no idea. That's another thing, too. I'm sorry, but this is getting out of hand. 2 women's matches in an NXT show. This is ridiculous. There's no need for it. If you go back to maybe the 90s or the 80s, women's wrestling wasn't really that much of a big thing. If you want to watch women's wrestling, go watch WSU, go watch Shine Wrestling. Don't plug the shit out of it on NXT. I want to see men wrestle. I want to see strong men wrestle, because that's what I like to see. I don't like seeing women wrestle. I just don't. And there's also Baron Corbin taking on Rhino, and this match was good. Corbin ended it with his move, and that was really, really good. That was a good match. It lasted around maybe 10 minutes or so. It was cool, and it was decent. Blake Murphy and Enzo Amore. I was walking my dogs during that match, so I didn't really pay attention to it, but it was cool, it was really cool. I liked the way they introduced themselves. The Carmella, I'm not that really high on. I think she shouldn't be really in the WWE, really. Now again, there's another women's match. This is so ridiculous. This really, really frustrates me. I don't understand how they can just let these women in and wrestle like this and have 2 matches. I'm sorry, but if NXT really wants to have women's matches, make a women's promotion. Don't make it all this shit right here, where it's Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. Don't do that. There's no need for that. And also, that women's announcer needs to go too. She needs to get fired and be let go. I hate JoJo. She shouldn't be an announcer at all. If they keep plugging women's wrestling the way they do, I'm gonna cancel my membership. That's how it's gonna go, because you don't promote women's wrestling like that. Okay, so anyway, I want to talk about the main event. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. I thought that was actually the first NXT match I saw where they actually went all over the arena, and you know, and you know, they, you know, started going all over the audience. I think that was the most hardcore NXT match I've could. Well, kind of, if you think about it, because Kevin Owens powerbombed Sami Zayn, kind of like old school Kevin Steen, where he powerbombed him on the entrance ramp, and I thought that was really cool. And you know, I thought that going all over that entrance ramp and everything was really really cool. The ring post, I mean, that was cool. And it was cool, really really cool. It was great to see. It was really great to see that main event. I think it's great. And then the best part I like is when Samoa Joe came out. Samoa Joe versus Kevin Owens. That's gonna be really cool. That's gonna be one to really really in the books for NXT. That's gonna be really good. I'm gonna love to see Kevin Steen versus Samoa Joe. It's gonna be great. Overall, I would give this show maybe since they had the women's matches, I'd say maybe a six stars. I think, because I thought the main event was really really good. So I think that's but that's my review. This is what I thought of the show. This is my thoughts and whatever the hell you call it. I think should definitely 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 just yeah, I mean, that's what I think. That's basically what I think. That's what I believe, That's my whole thing right here is this basically. So I think that you should definitely watch this review. And if you don't, then you should, because all right, bye.